Hi Virgos, welcome to my channel, and this is your general scope for the week of March 6, 2017. Sometimes I forget to share, but I am using Witch's Tarot from Ellen Dugan. I think that's how you say her name. Dugan. I don't know. I tried. I don't have any announcements or anything, so let's get started with you, shall we? Week of March 6, 2017. Oh, you come out wonderfully in the beginning. You end great too. But I've been doing that. First card is like the beginning of the week. The last card is like the ending of the week. But it tells a story, so it could actually fall in any time of the week of March 6th. So we start off with the Ace of Pentacles. Sorry for the glare. Beautiful card to start off the week with, or start your story off. It's a card of financial abundance, new beginnings, new financial beginnings as well. It's also a yes card, so whatever questions I don't answer, this is a yes to. So starting the week off beautifully, in abundance, and you know, I don't know what else to say about that. It's a great card though. Nothing but a great card. Six of Pentacles is your next card. It's a card of giving, receiving, sharing. You might be in a receiving, that depends on who you are now. You might be in a giving mood, you might, or no, not mood. You might be in a giving mood, you might be in a receiving mood, you might be in a sharing mood. So sharing would be you and a partner, or so forth, and so on. It's just that things might not be giving, receiving, or sharing in a balanced mode, but it is a card of harmony and balance. So that's what sixes represents, a card of harmony and balance. So you might be in that kind of mode, one of those modes anyway, this week, or the beginning of the week. Next card we have is the Five of Pentacles. These fives are a card of instability and change. This is a card of hardship, going through some hardship at this time. Just know that there's always help. There's always help for you. Look within, and you can find your answers. So you might have some hardship sometime during this week, which could be where you might be going through some hardship, but but you could be receiving something, and that will make you fulfilled. If I said that right, because it goes with the Ace of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles, the giving, the receiving, the sharing. Your Ace of Pentacles with new beginnings, could be new financial beginnings, maybe a new career, maybe a new job, maybe a new business, could be a new relationship. It's something meaningful to you. That's what the Pentacles represent, something meaningful as well, not just financial, is the way I see it. And but you're going through some a little bit of hardship at this time, but you could get some because of this hardship. You could be also going through this Nine of Swords, anxiety, sleepless nights, maybe some nightmares. These are all thought-provoked, though. It's all in your thoughts. So you might be scaring yourself silly. Excuse me while I take a sip of water. So be careful of that in the middle of the week. And maybe from this little bit of a setback, of this little bit of hardship, you're taking it quite hard on yourself. So that's where this comes in with the sleepless nights, the anxieties, the sleeplessness, and so forth. Just remember, it is temporary, but also your thoughts. It doesn't help for you to worry. You want to calm yourself down. You want to kind of get out of your head, is what I'm trying to say. Just get out of your head. Then we have next is the Queen of Wands. This is someone who is mature, who's experienced. That's why she's in the status that she's in. Could be someone you highly admire, highly regard, and you go to this person for advice. So you might be going to this person this week during whatever hardships you're going through, what you know, your thought process, whatever's going on in your head as well. So you're probably going to this person to seek advice. What else? Let me see something here. Okay, it doesn't relate to this. It could be you coming into a higher position this week too. There could be a promotion. That's for probably less than a handful of you guys, but it more represents this is a person who also can do it all. She keeps the home fires burning. She's kind of I want to say the center of attention in a way too. It's kind of like the life of the party. So this might resonate with some of you guys. But again, it also could be someone whom you're just going to for advice because you're going through this little setback this week. This is probably another one that relates to your Five of Pentacles, instability and change. Two of Wands, you're in a time, you're in a time and a place of contemplation. You're at a fork in the road. You're trying to make a decision one way or another. Just remember that whatever path you take, you will still end up at your destination or your goal. Whatever road you choose, you will still get to where you need to go. One may take a little longer than the other. I know you want to probably choose the most better path, and that's why you're in this decision mode. Just not sure which path to choose, but you are contemplating that. Kind of relates with the Five of Pentacles, and this is probably why you also go to the Queen of Wands for your advice as well. So contemplating this week about something. And your last card is your King of Pentacles. This is a oh my goodness, sorry down there, my dog. This is a man of a mature man. Could be a father figure. Doesn't have to necessarily be a man, but he is or she is quite grounded. This is probably another person, your second, what do you call, a second opinion, possibly for advice as well. This could be you in this position by the end of the week, in a higher position that you probably thought you'd be from the Queen. But these two also go together. This could be a couple. Maybe there's a couple that you go to for advice this toward the ending of the week, and you know, because you're at a standstill, you're in contemplation, going through a little hardship, and you know, a lot on your mind. So you probably go to them for advice. It could be you and another person. It is a perfect match because one is a king and a queen, so you guys mesh well together as well. You guys are on the same level. It's a mature relationship. Could be a couple. If you are in a relationship, this could be you and your couple, your partner. If not, this could be you and someone else by the end of the week as well. This person, the king, does give meaningful advice, and he holds much value to you. You hold his advice very valuable to you. You trust this person as well. So you start off really good, but somehow during the week you just get too caught up in your head. It could be that little setback that you're going through. This is what I've never noticed. It's a snowflower, and they survive the harshest winters, the harshest cold. So you will come out a survivor or successful through all this. So just get out of your head. A lot to contemplate on, I presume. A choice or a decision or a path, which one to choose. But yes, just a little bit, just try to stay out of your head. So just remember that, you know, you might get into the point in the middle of the week where you're just going to be too much in your head, and you want to get out of that. You don't, those people that you go to for advice are worthy people. They're truthful, they're trustworthy, they're righteous. You can trust them, and but you're still in, and you still contemplating. So even though you get the advice, you still contemplate regarding, it could be regarding the two different advices coming to you, and you're contemplating that which path to choose. So I thank you for watching, and if anything, I will try to get another video out for the following week as well. Just not sure yet. I'm still playing around with the idea with weekly readings. So again, I thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe, and I always appreciate you joining me, and thanks again for watching.